What's up, guys? I got a battle here versus my friend Darktamer, Fly Kid on YouTube, and just about to get right into the battle. Just gotta give it a second to load up. Alright, so I'm challenged by Pokemon Trainer Justin. He has shades on and everything, and he wants to lead off with his Mamoswine, which I figured, which is why I decided to lead off with Greninja. And he could have went for Earthquake here, but I'm pretty sure he wants to go for the Stealth Rock, especially seeing that I have a Talonflame on my team. And that's a big threat, so I just go for the Surf, predicting the Stealth Rocks, and he does indeed go for the Stealth Rock. The reason I said Greninja is a good lead against Mamoswine is that since I knew he was going to sell the Stealth Rocks, I could go for Surf the first turn and then U-turn out to a more favorable Pokemon. And he actually goes for the Ice Shard here, wanting to get off some damage before he dies. And like I said, I U-turn out. Get a little... Plus, I get a little life orb damage off on myself, so that's, I guess so. He could have saved it for Death Fodder, but I don't know if it was necessary at that moment. And yep, go back to me, and I'm up 6'5", and I decided to go out to my Rotom. And the thing about this team is I do have the Talonflame, but I do not have a Spinner, which could be problematic. And he sent out his Goodra, which pretty much just completely walls Rotom, but I decided to go for a Will-O-Wisp, want to get some residual damage going on that Goodra, and he ends up hitting me with a Draco Meteor. And I know if I survive this, I want to go for the rest, because I am Resto Chesto, and the fact that I saw that I was faster than him, I decided to go for the rest this turn. And I don't think he was expecting that, even though Resto Chesto is kind of common this generation. So I go for the rest and get all my HP back, and Chester Berry activates and it's like nothing happened. I believe I Volt Switch out on his Espeon, or I might directly switch out. No, I Volt Switch out and he decides to set up the light screens, which do kind of come into play later on in the battle. And I'm thinking it was light clay. I'm not 100% sure if this Espeon was light clay or not, but I don't remember how many turns the screens last. Alright, so I decided to go out to Garchomp. This is a Scarf Garchomp. I actually am running the crunch on this Scarf Garchomp. I don't know if he was expecting it or not. And I'm not sure if he could have lived the outrage though. And right here he goes out to his Charizard, and the way he brought it in made me think that it was Mega Charizard X, so I decided just to switch directly out into my Charizard, but I guess wrong, and he actually is the Mega Charizard Y. And the reason I switched directly out into my Tyranitar was, you know, I thought it was X, so I thought he was going to get up a free Dragon Dance on my Garchomp, knowing that he can probably take a crunch pretty easily, considering that he does get a defense, gets a little bit bulkier when he evolves to Mega Charizard X. But like I said, that doesn't mean anything now, because he's able to make it evolve to Charizard Y, get rid of the sand, which gets rid of my special defense boost, and he's gonna be able to 2-hit KO me with Solar Beam. And I was kind of hoping that I could get up Stealth Rock, because it would kind of help me too, especially since his Espeon is gone. But there were not a necessity in this battle, but it would have been nice to get him up. Like I said, he's able to 2-hit KO me with the Solar Beam. And I believe now I decide to go out to my Talonflame, because I know from past experience that Bandit Talonflame can take out Mega Charizard Y from full, and that's exactly what's about to happen. I'm gonna hit him with that Bandit Brave Bird, and as you can see by my HP number, my HP is a little bit messed up, because it's better to run odd HP investments, because you can switch into Stealth Rocks twice. Yeah, you switch into Stealth Rocks twice with 1 HP remaining. Now he makes a pretty good play here. I'll give him props for this. Switches to Goodra, trying to bait the Brave Bird again. But I'm not sure if he knows I'm Bandit yet, but how can you not know, since he did all that to Charizard. And there's no way I'm switching now, because I'm gonna die anyway switching into Stealth Rock, so I'm just gonna keep clicking Brave Bird. Now here he makes a questionable move. He switches right back out into Goodra, and like I said, if I were him, I just stayed in and used the roost, of course. But he decided to switch back out into Gudra. I guess he thought I was gonna change moves and go for the Flare Blitz. But no, I'm able to pretty much get this Gudra down to the range where the burn will take him out, and I do end up dying to recoil. So it is basically a double down at this point, and I think I choose to go out to my I choose to go out to the Alakazam now, because I think I looked at the rest of his team and saw that pretty much nothing wants to take anything from my Mega Alakazam. I'm actually going to end up Mega Evolving this turn, get that special attack boost, and you know, try to take out this Conkeldurr with a Psychic. But like I said, that light screen actually comes to play. I wasn't paying attention to the light screen turns to begin with, so I was really surprised when this Psychic pretty much does nothing to the Conkeldurr. And I'm also pretty sure that he's Assault Vest, so that helped him out a lot too. He's able to take me out with a Payback. And now I make a kind of a questionable move, I think, but it turns out not mattering. Decided to go out to my Garchomp, and knowing what he has left, I go for it, which is the Skarmory. I thought he was going to switch to Skarmory, so I just go for the Stone Edge on the Conkeldurr. But it ends up not making too much difference because he does not carry the Ice Punch. Plus, I think I had Pokemon that could combat his Skarmory and Conkeldurr. I'm pretty sure I had my Rotom at close to full, and I could just Volt Switched out on the Conkeldurr and came back in and Volt Switched out on the Skarmory and finished him off. But I'm actually able to just take him out with the Garchomp in the final couple turns, because he switches into his Skarmory. I hit him with Stone Edge, does around 20%, and he hits me with a Brave Bird, and when you add that up with the recoil and the rough skin damage, another Stone Edge will be able to take him out, I'm pretty sure. And I'm able to, well, the recoil just takes him out. I only have to go for another Stone Edge. And I think that is his last Pokemon. Yes, so that is the end of the match. Good game, Darktamer, and I think it was 3-0, because I had Did I still have Greninja? Yeah, I had Greninja, Garchomp, and Rotom. So good game.